Welcome to the Guts and Gears War Machine and Hordes videocast. The Protectorate of Menoth Vessel of Judgment Battle Engine. The battle engine comes in 17 pieces including the base. The first two pieces I put together was the lower platform and this tiny small upper platform for the priest together. The next step was to put the small upper piece and the big lower piece together. As you can see, this is a very fine crafted model with a lot of detail, and the detail itself is extraordinarily intricate for the amount of few pieces it takes to put together as well. The organs look fantastic, the Menofixes look lovely, the design is by far one of the best I've seen to date. So, after painting the model now. The first step was to paint various parts of the model a bronze colour. I then highlighted that up and went over it with gold to give it a nice gold effect with some definition with the bronze underneath. Once I'd done that, I started working on some silver metallics on the Menofix and the organs to give it a bit more definition on the model. And finally highlighted the gold parts again with a touch of gold. Then was to actually paint the bulk of the actual Vessel of Judgment, and I used the P3 paints. I used the base colour for Menoth White, and then I used Menoth White highlights. I basically mixed it all up. Prior to that, I coloured everything dark brown, the P3 dark brown. I used that before I actually used the whites. Then I just kept mixing it up and up and up. And finally I mixed the Menoth White highlight base with a bit of Mora White to give it the look as you can see in the picture. As you can see, after it being painted, it's a beautiful, fantastic model that stands out. Then I put the armor plates in the front, and I basically color coordinated the armor plates to the model. After that, I worked on the priest and the chap who drags the Vessel of Judgment. That was a lot of fun to paint, and I wanted to give the base a bit of a story, so I gave a bit of a rocky effect as well. As you can see, the priest has got a pink cloak. The pink cloak represents the breast cancer brawl, and Guts and Gears being in support of breast cancer brawl for the past nearly 3 years. The chap who carries the Vessel of Judgment, or basically drags it, more or less, was a lot of fun to paint. His flesh was very fun to do, and the chains were very easy actually to slot into the Vessel of Judgment, and it wasn't very hard to put together. It was in fact the easiest battle engine to put together to date, so a lot of fun to put together, a lot of fun to paint. As you can see, aesthetically the battle engine looks lovely. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and look out for more.